4th of July. Just going to preface that Cole and I are not going to be doing anything particularly patriotic in this vlog, mainly because we are going to spend most of the day preparing to host my family this weekend. So we desperately need to clean this apartment. I need to do a Target run. I'm actually going back to Patty Wags, if you've watched a few vlogs back, and make a candle for my sister's birthday, which was yesterday, but they're coming tomorrow. And then what else? I also need to sort of finalize our itinerary for the weekend because I'm actually working a little more than a half day tomorrow on the 5th, since they're gonna have to drive 5.5 hours to get here from Maryland. We are going to a baseball game on Saturday, which it looks like it's gonna storm, which is not fun. But yeah, we're gonna have a hot and potentially a rainy weekend, so I just wanna try and plan out some potential activities, scout a couple restaurants, things like that. I have an idea in my head, but yeah, so we're just gonna have a packed day full of lots of errands and lots of cleaning. I did try and dress a little bit on theme, just a blue shirt and white shorts. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on. I just got back from the gym and Cole is on his way back from Orange Theory, and then we are just gonna get this day started. Time for candle making. Cole's decided that he's gonna make the candle. I just got to pick the scent. Just gonna take a moment. I don't know if you guys are following me on TikTok or not, but maybe you should, because you're missing out on all of my Eras Tour beads videos. It's really top-notch content, so follow me on TikTok. It's Rebecca's Life. Thanks. I guess I could also give you guys a Target haul. First up, we'll get the boring stuff out of the way. Toilet paper. I also am out of body lotion, and I didn't feel like paying $20 for the Naturium body lotion that I've been using, so I'm gonna try this one. It's the Nivea Vanilla and Almond Oil Infused Lotion. So we'll see how that goes. I also got mascara, Lash Sensational, tried and true. We have little floss picks. Now to the fun stuff. As I mentioned, my niece and nephew are coming this weekend. They are 5 and like 2.5. So we have a little Mondo Llama. They're little like popsicles that you can paint. I'm hoping you can stick them in this wooden block, but I can't quite tell. We also got some pool floaties, kind of like a larger one and then a smaller one. And then I got my nephew, he's entered his like Spider-Man era, so I got him these little like Spider-Man and Miles little, like, you can squeeze them and they fill up with water and then they squirt. So fun little pool toy. And then my niece is really into Doorables, and it's kind of becoming a tradition that we open them when we hang out. So I got her the Doorables Squish-a-Lots. This is series 2 if you're into that. They are so much fun, and every time we open them I do get a little jealous, and I wish I was opening them. But yeah, that is the that is the Target haul. I think before we get cleaning, I'm gonna shower. It is time for a crumble cookie taste test. This is the s'mores. I'll give this maybe like a 6 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10?
That's just okay. Trying to finally finish this book. I think it's taken me almost like 2 weeks, like far too long. I'm on page, let's see, 502. I think it has around 550. I think it's like 550 something. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the evening. And I will catch up with you in the morning. Crazy. Good morning, good morning. It is Friday, and I think I mentioned I'm working a little bit more than a half day today. This is just like a really weird week, but I'm actually gonna wear some eye patches on my way to work because I'm just a little tired. This is a first for me, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. There's one. There's two. I'm going to put on some One Direction and drive to work. Hello, and long time no chat. It is a little after 3 o'clock on Sunday. My family left a couple hours ago, but since then Cole and I have just been cleaning up the apartment, going grocery shopping, laundry, all those things. We had such a nice time with my family. We went to the Museum of Natural Sciences. We went to a Durham Bulls baseball game, and we just had a lot of fun. It was good. Even though it's been raining on and off and storming, luckily we were still able to do everything that we had planned. So really grateful that we got to spend such a fun weekend with all of them. But now that it is Sunday afternoon, the Sunday scaries are are hitting. I am about to start on some school things for the week, maybe do my readings and listen to a few lectures, and then I might do some meal prep for the week. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been craving fall. I know it's July. I know I should be grateful and embrace the season, but we've been having some summer storms, as I mentioned, and it has just been putting me in the mood. And I feel like with school too, I just associate it with fall, and like genuinely the only way I can get any work done is if I light a candle and I put on some Hogwarts ambience, and then it's just like magic. I just get in the zone. So yeah, I'm kind of been itching for fall, so I'm really enjoying the rain and just the moodiness of it all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello from my bedroom floor yet again. It is actually Monday evening. I just was in a bit of a funk yesterday after my family left. I was just not feeling motivated or talkative. I was just so lethargic, so I just didn't vlog the rest of the evening. And honestly, I feel like this entire vlog is just a chaotic mess, and I'm really not happy with how it's going. Yeah, just a little disappointed in this one, but it is what it is. But I thought, I mean, I need to end this vlog eventually, but to give it a little bit more, you know, substance, I thought I would share some recent beauty products that I have picked up. And some of them I've tried, some of them I haven't. So I'll be sure to try and give you guys some updates in a few weeks. The first one I got, so let me preface. I am convinced that I am experiencing hair loss or hair thinning, specifically kind of like right, not quite at my temples, a little bit above my temples. And the stress of that is like probably causing me to lose more hair. But basically I developed this fear, and I just knew if I didn't do anything about it that I would just, the fear would just get worse. So I picked up the Living Proof Scalp Care Density Serum. So I put this on once a day. I typically do it after I shower, but I might play around with kind of when I incorporate this into my routine. And I pretty much just do one dropper on this half of my head and one full dropper on this side of my head and massage it in. I also grabbed, hold on, several months ago at this point, because time is just insane, I was trying to get into the like rosemary hair oiling, and I feel like that was just, it was just not, I don't know, it was maybe it was the oil bot, but it just didn't feel like it was working for me. And during that time I also picked up one of these like rubber silicone scalp massagers from Amazon, and I feel like this is actually like pretty harsh on your scalp. I saw a TikTok or video somewhere of someone using one of these like wooden massagers, and it's much more gentle. And this was like $4 or $5 on Amazon. So picked up that and have been enjoying it. I try and do that before I get into the shower for a few minutes. Speaking of the shower, going back to the whole like I'm convinced I'm experiencing hair loss, I decided to try the Bondi Boost HG shampoo and conditioner. I was torn between this and their thickening one, but since this is kind of like the most popular, I figured I would start with this one, and if I see good results maybe I'll switch to the thickening one later on. But probably gonna start using this evening and see how that goes. I also got the Guru Nanda coconut and mint pulling oil for my teeth. I've only done this once. I tried it last night and I did it for 2 minutes, and honestly I felt like I've seen videos about oil pulling and people were talking about how horrible it was and how disgusting it tastes and makes them gag, but I didn't think it was that bad. It is really stressful to like be like really hyper aware of like not to swallow it, but honestly didn't taste awful. I don't know, the box says you should go up to like 10, like work your way up to swishing it around for 10 minutes, and that feels a little extreme, but who knows, if you just put this in, swish it around while watching some TikToks, time flies. And my teeth felt really clean afterwards, so kind of excited about this, especially since my dentist keeps rescheduling my appointment. And one of the last things I picked up, I think I mentioned a few vlogs ago, I've been using the La Roche-Posay moisturizer, but I feel like I'm just getting like a lot of like, I don't even know if you would call it peeling, but I feel like I can wipe my face and I get little residues, which sounds like really disgusting. But I felt like I just wanted to try like a deeper moisturizer in hopes that it won't just like sit on my skin like that. And who knows, maybe it's like my oil-based cleanser that I'm just not scrubbing off all the way with my other cleanser. I don't know. Needless to say, I decided to try the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I will say, the pain I felt when I took this out of the Sephora box, because I knew I was buying a mini size, but I just did not quite put into perspective how mini the mini was. This itty bitty baby was like $23, so that is a little alarming, but I've heard amazing things about Tatcha skincare. And when I went to the Sephora to get like shade match like a year ago, she was like, girl, your skin is thirsty, and she recommended Tatcha, so I figured, you know what, let's just do it. So those are some recent products I've bought and am looking forward to trying. What else is going on? Oh my gosh, guys, I started Wildfire by Hannah Grace last night. It's hitting. I know it's cheesy, I know it's cringy, but it is just hitting the spot. And maybe I need to take a little bit of a break between the Heroes of Olympus series. I've been trying to alternate, like read like this romance and then the next book in the series and then another fiction and then another book in the Heroes of Olympus series, but maybe I just need a little bit more of a breather. This is just, it's the only place I want to be. Like the second I woke up this morning, honestly, the second I closed the book last night, I was like, I want to go back to here. Here is so fun, here is so flirty and cute, and I'm really enjoying it. I really am. And I'm pretty sure Daydream, the next one, comes out, let me just see, comes out at the end of August. How exciting. And that's the cover where the girly pop's wearing the Swiftie cardigan, which is so fun. So really excited about this. And I feel like that's about all I've got. Again, I'm really sorry. I feel like the past couple vlogs have just been meh. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate you, and I'm excited to chat again soon. Bye.